The history of beautiful and creative posters produced by the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta continues in 2021 with Chapter 4 of the Roadrunner and Coyote balloon story. Poster artist Daniel Killen brings us up to date on the story thus far.
First year was chase had just ended and the Roadrunner had escaped into a hot air balloon. And Coyote was looking rather downtrodden. So then the next poster, we see the Roadrunner up in the air in his balloon, but now the Coyote has his own balloon in the shape of the Coyote's head. So now he's a part of the chase in the air. Last year, the Coyote had attempted a splash and dash, and instead I called it a dunk and dash because he went in too deep. He was soaking wet, his balloon was wrecked and flooded, but the Roadrunner, being a kind soul, was coming up behind with a towel, indicating that he was going to rescue the Coyote. So this year, we have the Roadrunner and the Coyote together. They're in the one balloon, and lo and behold, another Looney Tunes character has appeared, and that is the Bugs Bunny, who has come up from the dirt in a hole in a chili field, and he's looking at his map, wondering if he's made it to Albuquerque. Did he make the left turn? Did he make the right turn? Did he make the correct turn? So now the Roadrunner and the Coyote together in a balloon are coming up behind Bugs Bunny with a marker, a beanbag, which they're going to drop on a big white X that's on the ground, oblivious to Bugs. So we see Bugs is reacting. He knows something's going on behind him, and we're seeing in the poster that moment before he turns around and sees this onslaught of drama coming at his head with Coyote and the Roadrunner and all these balloons and a big X behind him.
Since 2006, artists have hidden a Roadrunner in each poster. That tradition has continued throughout this series.
The first one I did, the Roadrunner wasn't so hidden. But I've been putting hidden Roadrunners in all of them. This one, there's a hidden Roadrunner. I'm not going to tell you where it is, though. But it is pretty well hidden this year.
But there are more connections with the past than just Roadrunners.
My white and red checkered picnic table balloon that I featured in a previous poster is in this one. And that poster, it was really the Coyote with his knife and fork going after the Roadrunner in the sky. So that white and red checkered balloon represented lunchtime. So even though everything's friendly, I decided to put that balloon back in this poster just to remind people when all is said and done, the Coyote and the Roadrunner will be getting back to their usual chase at some point. You know, off poster.
And this introduction of Bugs Bunny, is there some meaning there?
The introduction of Bugs Bunny is letting us know that more Looney Tune characters will appear. And so next year, we're going to see more Looney Tunes characters, all the main ones. And with all of the adversary things with the Coyote and the Roadrunner gone, we're going to see all of the Looney Tunes characters with their own balloons the next morning, with everyone from different backgrounds, that international flavor together.
Daniel has never been for a hot air balloon ride, but his depiction of the balloons is very realistic.
I've met some balloonists here. I've talked to them and about how the technology works. You know, I don't want to get too technical in the posters, but I want to convey at least how this works. But also, my not having done it has given me a sort of a romanticized feeling about it.
This fourth poster in the 5-poster series is now available at the Balloon Fiesta gift shop or the online store at balloonfiestastuff.com. A limited number of the first 3 years are also still available, providing an opportunity for everyone to collect the entire series. Remember, there's one more poster in this series, due to be released in July of 2022 to celebrate the 50th Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta.
And I really hope you enjoy this year's poster. I had a wonderful time doing it.